Good evening, it's William from WCP Models here. We're just working on doing some bits and pieces for our 116-251 half-track, and we're just at the stage of pressing bearings into wheels. So if you just have a look here, we've got road wheels and tensioner wheels for our 251, and as you can see, there are small little metal ball races in them as well. We've got this arbor press here. It's actually a 1-ton arbor press. It's probably a bit overkill for what we need, but anyway, we've actually set up this. We've designed and 3D printed our own jigs. So I'll just show you how these work. We take half a road wheel. They will be bonded together later on. Just take a little metric bolt. We're then going to push that into one little bearing. We then put that in place into our jig and then onto the arbor press. Now push out the wheel, push the bolt out, and we have a bearing pressed in. Now what we do on this one is we have two different designs, one's for the front and one's for the back. Eventually what will happen is these will then be brought together, and we've actually got a different alignment jig for that. So we'll just bring attention to this. So this is our alignment jig. So what we'll be doing is putting the back piece on, aligning that with these pins. If I can line it up. That then lines onto there. We then take the front piece of the wheel, press that into place, and we have the bearing pop out. Now what will happen then at that point is we put a little nylock there. We'll actually put some pressure on it, and we'll actually then solvent weld the two halves together. So this is a jig, so we can actually make up all the wheels for one particular model. And then for the outer style road wheels, we've actually got a different jig set up. So what we'll do is we'll do the same thing again. Okay, so we'll take one half, align it on. We then take a small pin. So this is actually a spacer. We then put our jig together, clamp that in place. And now we then put on the outer half. Again, these parts will be solvent welded and then nylocked in place, and then that will then sit overnight as well. So that then ensures that all the wheels, one, we've got jigs for presses, and then we've then got a jig there for actually holding them together, and they'll be fully aligned and welded. Anyway, thanks for watching and listening. See you later. Good night.